Okay, I wanted to answer your two questions on how do I attach the link for a specific book and how to make sure your party is connected to it. So if you end up having a lot of parties, you want to make sure, yeah, you are attaching the correct link. So I've got Brittany's party up here, and we're just going to scroll down. I've already had her party, but her link is still active, so I thought it would be a good party to look at. Excuse my slowness. I misplace my mouse and it's driving me crazy. It's like I don't even know how people function without a mouse. Okay. So down to the recommendation post. Down. Okay. So we've got all these comments. We'll just go ahead and click on them. All right, so let's say we're just still trying to make a recommendation for Rachel. So I've got my product knowledge group up here. I've got my website e-commerce link up here. And you can see right now, whatever book I search is going to be linked to Tracy's show. So to switch around, you're going to want to go to My Account. Of course, it's going to be slow. And then over on this tab, you're going to go to Event List. And you can see all the events that I've got going on. Here's Brittany's. So I'm just going to go ahead and click her link. And then now it's for her show. So if I search a book, it's going to come right up. And it's going to have her link. So I could click on the book. And then what I'm going to do is, let me move this down so you can see it. I'm going to just come up to the top here. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go over here and reply to Rachel. And I'm just going to paste it in. And then I might say something like, hey Rachel, I think this book would be perfect for Sam. He would love the colors that are black and white, and bonus, you can prop it up. Okay, so then I would post that, and it is linked to Brittany's party. Now let's say you accidentally mess up, you don't link it to the correct party. When that customer goes to check out, it will prompt them and say, is this the party you want to put this order on? And they can say, oh, nope, I am actually, I'm on Brittany's party, but Tracy's party is coming up for me. And they can change it at the very end. So that's not, don't get caught up in super stress. Yes, you do need to try and put it underneath the party, but if accidents happen, don't try and panic. The customer can change that. Now, I love this search feature here to make recommendations. It is bliss. I just type in what I want, so space, and it's going to come up with everything space related. Now, I also utilize the age levels a lot because people who are looking for chapter books, we've got some new chapter books coming in and chapter books coming out. So I'm not sure which ones are coming in and out right now. So I just use this, and then I go to middle grade fiction, and then it will tell you by age. Product knowledge group. Like I said, I use the search bar here because you can see there's a lot of people, a lot of questions have already been asked. So I might say 5, or I'll say age 5, space, and see what people have commented. Some guitar book. So it's found a couple of things, age 5. And then if that doesn't answer my question, I will just type the question into the discussion to get approval so people can comment on it. So, and you're always welcome to ask me, sometimes people will be like, my kiddo's autistic, they're 2 grade levels behind, I'm looking for a touchy-feely, but where it's real specific and you just are like, feel free to ask me. I'm pretty familiar with all of the books since I've almost been doing this for 3 years. So I can definitely be a resource too. Okay, shoot me any questions you have.